Okay, hello. Welcome back again, folks. It's me, Al, over here at One Man Indie, and I am back playing more of Ouroboros, a dungeon crawling adventure. And I think we've just about gone as far as we're going to go here with this particular floor. So I want to see what's farther down. We beat the Iron Golem. We went back and forth. We upgraded a little bit with the party. Everybody now is at, I guess, their prime age, I guess. So, they're like they're prime in their life or whatever. So, everybody's at the right time, right place. Everybody keeps changing it to the purple and yellow. I must have missed something and not paid attention enough. And for that, I'm sorry to the developers mostly. But I'm going to try to get it. I'm trying to get it right. These stairs go deeper and deeper. No, the light from Sir Amber's lamp is an essential aid to the group, but it's useless against the thick tangle of creeping vines infesting the gallery. The Zorba sneaks to the front of the night and slashes at the vegetation a couple of times, freeing their path. Just our luck. Vines blocking the way. These weren't even here last time. How long have you been trapped in here for exactly, Mr. Zorba? A little longer than I expected, and that will suffice. I'll scout ahead. Wait here. The feline scoundrel moves the vegetation out of the way and proceeds to scout ahead, leaving the safety of the lantern. Mr. Zorba, the light! I'm a cat, Seliqa. Oh! I would have said that. The knight's expression betrays all of his doubts and suspicions concerning Zorba. His eyes narrow like two narrow slits. Or eyes like two narrow slits, excuse me. With a quick gesture of the hand, Sir Amber stops Seliqa in her tracks and turns toward her. The grim expression of the war victim fills her heart with dread. Seliqa, I believe we should not be traveling with a companion any longer. Sir, what do you mean? I've known my fair share of people like him, and his friend, well, I don't like her either. But they're both helping us, sir. They may not be our friends, and I'm sure they aren't, but they want to survive too. We can find a way out together, and once we're no longer trapped here, we'll part ways. And then, if we manage to find a treasure, that's even better. Sir Amber can hardly contain an amused smile. Seliqa reminds him of his youth back when he still believed in cooperation and in the goodwill of strangers. Seeing the half smile on the grizzled face, Seliqa looks back at the knight quizzically, failing to see what's so amusing in their current situation. Be very careful and do not wander around for any reason. Okay, and Sir Amber and Seliqa take a few more steps down the dimly lit staircase. After a series of rocky, jagged steps, they make it to Zorba. The rogue has been sneaking around in the area, investigating every corner. He's unusually vigilant, as if that specific part of the sanctuary worried him more than the rest. Seliqa attracts his attention with a whisper, and the cat turns towards her. Mr. Zorba, the area is safe. Looks like it, at least. Then let us proceed. I like the little story beats you have in this. Found a healing potion. Sweet. Found rations. Nice. Okay, so then I guess we're gonna. Well, let's do it first. Start beating some cheeks. Okay. So let's see. We got a shield badge. We got first aid and downward guard. Okay. Beast. Vigorous slash. That's a harp. She's not a human. But what else? Okay. Arcane construct. Yes, administration. What I did. Spell magic. I guess I'll go with magic missile. And he's gonna do gust of wind or against everybody. Nice. How come I don't need this 0? I don't understand that. This is not possibly missed. Huh. Hey, there you go. Oh, maybe because they're babies? Don't know. You can't do anything that's gonna hit everybody. At least Lottie got me. And it was to do the gust of wind yet again. Why so little damage? I don't understand. It's like wind damage. But I guess maybe the harpy isn't flying yet? So maybe that's why he's not really doing as much damage? No, the sands of time and everybody's old as dirt. No, except for her, she's young now. Huh. Got it. Radiant beam. That was a stupid thing. Dwarven lock. Okay. Ooh, so I forgot to give that. Soak the chakra. Interesting. Found withering chakra. Okay, I forgot to give that to him. Okay. Weapon. Withering chakra. There we go. Maybe if I took this and maybe moved it. And maybe if we go back. What we got going on here? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, the path is free. Can we soak this in this? Soak the sword. Okay, I thought so. Withering sword. All right. Nope. So we equip him with this. Put this on there. Withering slash and withering flying blade. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're making it. We're making it happen. All right. So let's just go down. Huh. I guess we can fight this guy. These guys. One of these guys, right? Yes. So we have a vigorous slash against this. I think this is a necromancer. We can do flaming burst. There we go. We do poisonous slash on the human. Get the poison. Not good. Okay, well that wasn't fun. I thought I was gonna get it lottie-dottie and everybody. Apparently it did not. Focus. Focus! Now they're two kids and she's an old lady. So we get him. Flaming a ball storm. Take this! Like this. Focus! What? How much HP does this dude got, man? Unholy flip. What the heck? Have strength. Oh no, that isn't cool. So he's almost out of here. Another flame burst on the skeleton probably would work. And then the withering slash. Take this! Got him out of here. Perforation. Alright. I think maybe we need to run up on this dude right here. We should be able to get it. Alright. Alright. And we found a Ouroboros. Burn again. Or Bearn, I guess you want to call it. Let's see. And the sands of time have changed. So, what's this? Found a magic sword. We don't have a bedroll, do we? Everybody's back to their normal self. Okay. So, how's everybody looking? Not too bad. kind of want to see what's over back around that way again. All right, so, and I guess we are wrapped. All right, back. We gotta come back around. Don't mind. Let's do this. See if we can put this. Scope the halberd. I don't know why we gotta do that. We see we found a wizard halberd. Get that out the way. So, equip. She's gonna use a shield. Do you have a shield? Next, we don't have an extra shield for her. So she only gets the one weapon, but she can get a shield. And he got two different shields, a crystal, and he got two different swords, a spear, and a heavy blade. Pierce. Let's see what we got here. Withering Mighty Gash. He loses one armor and he loses one agility. Huh. Let's just see how that works, if at all. So we just gotta come back around here because unfortunately we are too big for our britches. It looks like. I want to get to try everything out, and we got lizard guys. So I'm going to assume that these are humanoids. They're humanoids. Let's try this. What? No, wait. I'm kind of interested in seeing what this does. Arcane. That's like ice magic, right? Let's try it. You never know. Withering Flying Blade. Flying Monsters, Humanoids, Poison. Let's try it on him. Did you get him? Got him with poison. Nice. It looks like ice magic. Battle Cry. More Battle Cry. Okay, so he is humanoid. Well, yeah, it looks like. I think we use poison instead of that other kind of slash, right? Yeah, so magic missile with this guy, and then let's throw a poison dart. Let's look like he's like in his I guess prime years, I would assume. You probably call it that. Got it. All right. And let's do spear now. Okay. So, what we got here? Whoa, dead man. Zorba's ears suddenly twitch and go alert. As the rogue gestures something towards his companions, they all stop. Seliqa's eyes open wide as she notices a horribly deformed skull just a few steps away. That thing once used to be man, but even his remains look nothing like it. Sir Amber kneels on the bones, kneels on the ground in front of the bones, and seeing the rags of a silvery clerical dress makes a sign of reverence. Another one of your companions, Mr. Zorba? Yeah, he wasn't as lucky as we were. The venom of a crawling arcane found him before the curse did. A crawling arcane? What's that? The brood of the Ouroboros. Freshly out of its precious eggs, they nest in this area of the sanctuary. You don't need to tell you they're extremely dangerous. So there's more than just an egg? Yes, but the eggs that hatch slowly lose their magical properties. They've passed them on to the newborn. Now a freshly laid egg, that's the real deal. I'll think we'll have to talk about this later. Uh-oh. Sir Amber's blade flashes as he draws it, raising it between the group and the hissing viper moving hypnotically towards the group. So, that's what a crawling arcane looks like. Aha. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something about that guy. So I'm assuming he's some kind of a necromancer. I'm going to assume. Ouroboros. There's cultures down here? I thought those guys would have been like, I don't know, like dead or something? I don't know. Let's see. As long as undead constructs, human magic, give her some fairy blood or MP back up. Okay, so she should be good. Oh, wait. What the heck is that? You gotta get up out of the job. Keep giving him some more. I'll make sure he stays healthy. In terms of the snake is not going to be. That's for Alice and Fools, so they're blind monsters. So that's not going to flash. Blind. Maybe we can blind the snake. Got it good. And that was gone. Well, he got over that blind quick. Okay. So we got pierced against beast. The snake is a beast. We can be sure of that. And let's see. Try that. Nope. Anyway, he's healed. He missed. Okay, he's weak to that. So he's weak to that. Let's keep on keeping. Magic missile maybe. Withering slash and humanoid. Flying monsters. What else we got? Flying monster. What we got? Don't have to do what we got. That did a little bit more damage. That's good. Oh. Ooh, and you missed. You're going to be loud and wrong. That's just not the way. Magic missile and then oh, we got it. Okay. What we get? Another Ouroboros scale. Sweet. The hideous reptile is now still on the ground, blood gushing slowly from the open maw. After a moment of silence, the heroes draw a long breath of relief as they feel the tension of the fight leave their bodies. But now, Sir Amber, trying his best to stay true to his dignified self, angrily addresses the cat. It is time for you to tell us the truth, Zorba. My patience is at a limit. Hey, no need to get all worked up. Sir, what's going on now? Do not force me to draw my sword again, you fool. You know I will use it. Wait, lower that thing. Okay, let's just talk it out. Sir, it's not like you to get this furious. What's going on? You see, our Mr. Zorba here hasn't been telling us the whole story. Now, you'd better speak, or else. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. First of all, that poor man over there, one of your companions? Oh, please, his clothes carry the sign of the Order of the Pale Star. And their last member died in battle against Osmodeus some 50 years ago. You know your stuff, huh? Besides, it seems to me you're no longer so comfortable in this area of the sanctuary. You don't know this floor as well as the upper ones, isn't it? How long have you been stuck in here for, Mr. Zorba? Mr. Zorba? All right, I'll tell you everything. Let's look for a safe spot at least. A disappointed look has made its way on Seliqa's round face. She's not disappointed in Zorba, mind you, but in herself. She didn't have the faintest idea about the sort of life adventurers live, and now she's been learning it firsthand. If it weren't for Sir Amber's help, she might have died before even reaching the sanctuary. Looking down, the wizard adjusts the boot on her head and excused to take the back of her hand to her cheeks and hide her tears. Sir Amber and Zorba walk past the dead body of the snake and start walking towards a safer area. buy a bedroll from you, good sir. Your finest bedroll, sir. Alright. Let me buy another one. Just in case. Alright. Okay. So. Darkness. Okay. Place speak with Zorba. So we got Zorba, the not so Greek cat. The flickering flame of the lamp looks feebler than usual. Zorba, a guilty look on his face, is dragging his feet like a guilty man walking to the gallows. The sound of Sir Amber's foot beating insistently against the ground echoes in the hallways as the night stirs a pot of the most bitter stew in their entire adventure. Seliqa, for her part, is still thinking about her epiphany. She's no longer safe under the wing of her dear master, now gone. The one thing that's giving her courage is that despite his being a mercenary, Sir Amber has so far been a kind man and true to his word. Her silent stream of consciousness gets interrupted in the night as he's serving Zorba the daily meal, starts interrogating. So, Mr. Zorba, I think it's time for you to let the cat out of the bag, as it were, Zorba. 60 years. 60 years? You've been trapped in here for 60 years? I didn't say trapped. There are many exits from this place, but for humans, they're impractical. For me, I'm a cat. So lucky for me, I'm a cat. Why didn't you tell us? Because you were supposed to be my next victim. Just as I thought, the corpses were never your traveling companions, were they? Topal Veda, one of the last members of the Order of the Pale Star, he literally was a friend of mine. He died on the day we killed the Ouroboros, but he never got that far, poor bastard. The rest you can imagine. With that beast slain, there was plenty of blood around. That's when I got cursed. Wait, you guys killed the Ouroboros? We did, but it's all useless. The snake came back to life just a few minutes later and it killed the rest of the group. The Ouroboros itself was the first to be cursed, after all. But I gotta wonder, who in their right mind could have resurrected it? I'm so sorry for all you went through, Mr. Zorba. Since that day, I've been getting in and out of this place freely. I track adventure from nearby towns so that he can come in here looking for gold and glory, and I loot the bodies afterwards. What about Fortunata? Fortunata has been helping me with the business until you betrayed her too. They never choice. The last one of those poor souls, the one you saw buried back in the cave, has seen through our plans. So the entire group tried to take us out. Their wizard even ordered his golem to kill you. Oh, how lucky of you that the Ouroboros came out to do your dirty work for you. Looks like it. Man, this guy's a right bastard. But maybe you kind of expect that. I mean, he's a rogue for people. So rogues classically a kind of double deal. Like you never met an honest. I mean, you can say that Robin Hood was a rogue and he was kind of honest. Or he had a code of ethics like that, but it wasn't like, but he was pretty honorable, especially in the classical story. Anyway, yeah, and I really thought that group could kill the snake once again, but all they did was wound it. Let me tell you, that accursed snake is way above anyone's level. Maybe you should give up and find, on the idea of finding the egg. I'll find a way to get you out of here. After all of this work, no way. Miss Seliqa, perhaps we really should take him up on his offer. The Ouroboros is too dangerous a foe, and we can't be sure Zorba won't try to trick us again if he sees a chance. Well, my word, worth less than a copper piece, but let me tell you, I've got no intention to go on with this side business. Not after the last time. If I'm still here, it's thanks to you two, after all. That's why I'm more concerned with, at the moment, is breaking this curse once and for all. Oh yeah, that's another reason to stay. How can we get rid of this curse? My master taught me that usually all you have to do is destroy the source. Yeah, but unfortunately, the Ouroboros is eternal. So, kill the Ouroboros, we're all gonna die. But death is something we can deal with. while we're still cursed, see, it could be doable. Give me the idea of getting my bones repeatedly smashed by a monster doesn't excite me as much as it should. Let's just try to remain alive, alright? Let's take all the time we need the rest of the day. We're going to kill that monster. But none of the heroes can sleep, so Amber has been backstabbed far too many times in his life to trust Zorba. Even the cat's words have never been more sincere. He really wants to get rid of the curse, and Seliqa, she's filled with determination. She's going to kill Ouroboros. She must get the egg and break this sorcery. But she's no longer doing this just for her romantic. She's doing it for herself to prove that she has now become, despite everything, a real adventurer. Okay. Huh. Well, all right. Let's just see what we got here. Oh, hold on. Radiant View. Do we have any weapons that let's unequip this? Maybe. We got a heavy blade, we got a spear. Let's see what happens. Found a warhammer. Okay. Hold on, let's let this guy go through. A cursed bloodstone. Okay, so now we can dip any of these weapons in it. Okay, so we got this heavy blade, the warhammer. Let's see the warhammer. Renewal warhammer. Okay, so let's equip him with this. So we got a renewal spear, withering halberd. So let's see. Renewal breakdown. A heavy with wounds on his head are now impossible to read. I mean, we can try it. Let's see what we got. So we got two different kinds of weapons here that we can use. Just go around this way. Salute to you for the way that you made this. Angelic Fear. And everybody say we don't have that. Okay. So we found a little bit more. I think maybe this might be a good time to kind of save. So why don't we just save right here? Right here at this point, we save. Okay, so we save. And on that note, I think this is a good point to end it off here. So again, this has been Ouroboros, a dungeon crawling adventure made in rpgmakermz. If you did like it, feel free to hit that thumb, subscribe, ring the bell, ring it twice, help the algorithm hit your boy so my channel can grow. If you did like it, again, the link down to it is going to be down in the description. Download it, play it, give your thoughts to the developers. Help them to encourage them to keep this game going. I guess it may stop at a certain point, but if they want to expand on it, let them know that you're thinking about them. Hopefully that they will. And yeah, thanks again for coming out, and I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.